Hi there. So today I'm going to be testing, but I'm mainly going to be showing you just a little video about making some money online. You know, there's hundreds of scams. We all know it. We've all been there. We've downloaded random things on the internet. Yeah. So I'm just going to show you a little method, a little thing, wee tips and tricks. Now, if you're expecting to go on the internet and make £1,000 in 10 minutes, this is not like that. This is not going to happen. That's not what we're doing here. What we're doing here, though, it does work. You do need to have a Windows PC. Now, I have tried this method for Linux using Wine. I can't seem to get it to work. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I can't get it to work. So anyway, today we're going to be using it's sort of like a mining software. It's called Salad. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but it seems to be the new hype. I've seen adverts for it a few times. I've been using this for a couple of days now. I have cashed out once. I cashed out a $5 PayPal voucher. It does work. It basically just uses your background, your internet, your CPU, things like that. But it's pretty efficient. It's pretty cool. So let's just get into it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to type in salad miner, and we're going to search that on Google here. And usually it's the first link. As you can see there, it says salad cloud 10 plus GPUs. You can see it there, yep. So we're going to click on that. As you can see, we've got the website here, try for free, setup guide. Standard website, nothing fantastic, nothing amazing. It's just a standard website, does what it does. Have a wee look around for a bit. Sorry if my audio's a little bit out of time. I'm sort of editing this together in a bit of a hurry. But as you can see, it's actually in my system tray. So that's what it looks like when it's installed. You can see I've got a balance. You can see what the last 24 hours was. How it'll show you sort of once you've got it installed and things. It'll just come up like that. You've got a little top left icon. That's got your earnings, your account. That'll just take you onto the web browser again. So I'm not logged in just now. I'm going to try and log in just now. And I'll log in. I'll just block out my email, of course. Don't want any weird emails. So type away this email. Once this loads, we've got to do a verification code. Now, if you guys haven't signed in before, which I'm assuming you haven't, I've actually got a referral link for you guys, so you'll get 50% plus speed. So, well, basically 2 times plus speed up to £4. So it's actually quite handy for you guys. I'll leave a link in the description, or I'll either put it up on the screen here, or I'll put it up at the beginning, put it up at the end. Either way, I'll put it up somewhere for you guys because it does make a difference. Anyway, so now that we're logged in, you can see here we've got our balance. This is basically where you'll go to collect your rewards once your miners earn. So that's your target reward. I'll explain a wee bit about that later. It's not important. As you can see, you link your PayPal, you've got your user profile, avatars, things like that. Here's a load of the things you can buy. Some of it's actually quite reasonable. So you've got your Steam, your VPNs. There's a lot of Minecraft things. You got your Steam, different trials to things, different memberships. You got Visa cards as well. Actually, I meant to say that. You got Visa cards, PayPal, Amazon, JPY. Quite a few things on there. I've actually already used the PayPal, so if you look up at the top of mine where it says reward, it's a £5 PayPal voucher. I've already cashed one of them in. I'll try and show you. I think I've got a footage of it somewhere. I'll add that in. But I've already done it once, actually not too long ago, only a couple of days ago. Anyway, so you got your earn, just a quick summary, nothing too fancy. It is what it is. I don't want to spend too long here. You guys will you'll get the gist of it. Have a wee wander around the site yourself. But it tells you, you know, what you've made on a day-to-day basis. It's handy. There's a pantry thing as well. I've not really looked at that yet, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure if it makes any difference or if it's just like avatars. You could muck around with that if you wanted. Anyway, so then we've got your your different things. But here's really interesting because it's got Steam codes and things like that. So if we click on here, you can actually buy Steam vouchers with this, which I think is really handy. I mean, if you're already on a PC and doing things like mine, and you're probably a bit of a PC gamer and things, so maybe not, but it's a handy wee thing if you want. And there's a few good little deals on Steam games here. Sometimes they are out of stock though, so keep an eye on that. But anyway, for your download, you're just gonna, as you've seen, click there. This only works on your Windows, as I already explained. You're gonna bang on that download button right there, press save. I'm gonna speed it up, and you're done your download. Now let's continue. So you're gonna open this up here. That's just gonna load away, and then you're gonna come to a window. It's just gonna say, do you want to allow changes? Of course we're gonna click yes, just standard installer. We're gonna agree. We're gonna wait on this loading bar. Now when I was loading this, I actually had a bit of a problem because I already had it installed, so I done a quick edit so it looks like it's continuing. You're not gonna have a problem. This should just completely install through. Gonna wait for that. Waiting on a download. Oh yeah. Right, so that's just standard CMD install screen. It should already be ticked there where it says run. You're just going to click finish. It's going to open. Now this software usually tends to run in your system tray. It's background. Connecting. You're going to log in. Now if I remember correct, here's where it's going to ask you for the code again. Use the code. Trust me, worth it 100%. It's going to be connecting to the kitchen. That's what they're calling it. The vibe, as you can see, salad, cooking in the kitchen. It's a cool little vibe, little niche they've got. Cool little team as well. I'll put a bit at the end more about the team if you want to watch that. So you're going to click set up PC. Now here you've got your auto start. Set it to 1 minute. You can set it longer if you want, but I always set it to 1 minute, you know, to maximize your earnings. You're going to whitelist it in Windows Defender. As you can see on Trustpilot, it is a safe file. I've been using it for about a week and it's been working for me. I've not had a problem. Run that Windows PowerShell. Bang, 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 let it go. Now, you can do a target reward. For you guys, I would just skip for now. The target reward is just when you see my profile, it said the little £5 PayPal thing. That's all that is. It's not important. You don't need to do it. We're done. Click on start. As you can see, I've already got the £5. You guys will start with 0, but you will, with my code, you will earn really quick. But as you can see, we're started. Last 24 hours, all your balances are there. It shows you on performance, your CPU, so that's just what I'm using on this computer just now. A few bits and bobs. You can go in the there's a few little settings you can change. Also, one handy feature about this tool is that you can connect multiple PCs. So you could download this on, say, maybe a backup laptop and just literally install it and go onto the laptop and do the same email. It'll work like magic. Just a quick thing about the general troubleshooting tip. As you'll see, mine comes up saying salad degraded. I'm away to actually show you that in just a little second. It should pop up any minute. Where is it? There it is. So as you can see, it says salad degraded. It just means it's not running at full optimized settings. Personally speaking, it's been like that for me every time I've installed it. I'm actually using it on a few computers now, and it always seems to say that for me. The troubleshoot section I showed you just back there is their way of what they say will fix it. Personally, I've tried a few things, I've not really had much luck with that, but to be honest, it's been working fine for me. And I've been making about $2 a day just running it in the background when I'm using my PC for editing or gaming or whatever. And it's been working great for me. But anyway, I'm going to switch now to a section about the team, show you a bit of that, and then see what you think. So, as you can see, there's a little about us bit here. It's quite a handy wee thing if you want to read it. You know, it just tells you a bit about these guys, what they do, how it works. You got a nice wee timeline, as you can see. I'm going down it. Going down at sort of average speed, so you can pause the video if you want to have a look, or you want to skip past it. I mean, ultimately, you can do this when you're on the website yourself, but I'm just trying to be a wee bit more informative for you. You can see the salad team there. So it shows you like your CEO, the software developers, yeah, just people involved in the project. It's actually seems like there's quite a lot of people, which I found really interesting. Well, that was that little tutorial for you guys. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully you make some extra income. As I said, definitely works for me. I've been using it for a little while now. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a little thumbs up and a wee subscribe if you want to see some more. We're new here, but we're planning to do all sorts of different content, maybe some stock market things, some top deals, fashion items. Just we're sort of trying new things at the moment, but definitely we would like to be doing more of these little money videos. So help us boost in the algorithm, that would be great. Anyway, have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.